A very good evening. You're watching Big Bang with me, Shruti. Well, the apathy of civic bodies in Bengaluru continues even to this day. And today, we witnessed yet another incident that could have turned serious. A goods-laden lorry stuck in loose mud in Lakshmi Road and Shantinagar brought out the ever-deteriorating conditions of Bengaluru roads. My colleague Nabila takes us through the incident.
I'm right now standing right at the start, right at the beginning of Lakshmi Road, one of the busiest roads located in Shantinagar, right in the heart of the city. Idealistically looking at it, this road is supposed to be in perfect condition and perfect shape considering the number of people who live on this entire stretch. Well, but the story shows otherwise. Take a look at this stretch here. This entire road here has loose gravel. The road is not done up, and it's such a disappointing and a sort of upsetting sight for residents who live here time and again. And this is a stretch where property value is very, very high. It's not, this road does not, the houses here do not come for cheap. Even if you're paying rent on this stretch, it's very, very high. Only because it's located right in the center and the heart of the city. We're picking on this road time and again is because it's been 4 times that News 9 has reported a lorry being caved in into the road right here on Lakshmi Road. This is the 4th time. Yet again, a similar situation where a lorry, if you can see at a distance, is stuck right in the center of Lakshmi Road, is stuck towards the left-hand side and is sort of disrupting traffic and causing huge inconvenience to commuters by. Now let's go closer and see what the situation is. Well, that was the start of the road that we showed you, Lakshmi Road. This is the center of the road, and this is what has happened. Yet again, another lorry, for the 4th time, for God's sake, has caved into this tarmac that is laid out here, which really raises doubts of the quality of material, the substandard quality that may have been used to lay out this road lay out this entire Lakshmi Road stretch. There you go. You can see the tired lorry carrying a load of sugar, a government vehicle that is caved into this tarmac here. Look at how the tar has cracked. It raises doubt in every aspect of that, and also is a black spot to the BBMP entirely, because this is the Lakshmi Road is not the first time. Time and again, the same situation is being faced by the residents here, and they are angry and upset. Let's quickly catch in one resident here to see what he has to say. Sir, you seem quite upset about this situation every time. What has happened? Tell us.
And the way that they have used the quality of the road is so poor that since the water is flowing behind this road, they have not taken any precautionary measure to say that it should not get sagged and moreover, it has not even seen a single rainy season.
Right,
when the rain season starts, really it will become so even it cannot even bear the load of one vehicle. Means then imagine when too much of vehicles crowded together,
right,
then it will be not even in a position to bear the road. And this is not a too big road, and this is a two-way road. Once if any vehicle gets stuck, the other road is get blocked, and people cannot able to move. And this is a main road which connects all over the entire Shantinagar area. And this is one more parallel road that is too narrow, and this is the only road where you can see the vehicles moving around.
Right.
So once if this kind of a road is done, and we cannot even imagine that they are going to make sure that the roads will be in a very worst position. Means it is not in out of the city, it is center of the city. We have met n number of people, we have complained n number of people, and no one has turned down. I think since from the morning you are telecasting this, and till now no one has come to check what is happened and this is how the people are there managing. And this is once even the election is also over now there is no question that we are going to come back and they are going to solve any of our problems. We are so frustrated. There should some take technical measures to see that this road should get in a very technically built it.
This is not something new which is happening. Every other month, every other week, some truck or some lorry gets stuck in this. And probably if someone realizes this, they just come and cover it up. And within few days, within few weeks, the quality of the road actually shows. It's very terrible quality, and no one has actually, bothered. And all of us have given up.
You've complained. What
the thing is, who do you go to? If you go to one body, they'll ask us to go to another body. No one is ready to take the responsibility. for example, BBMP or any corporation office, like who do you go to? You see the entire roads of Shantinagar, everything is in a total mess, you know. Not a single lane, not a single road, main road, you know, you can travel smoothly. You just see the main entrance to Shantinagar. Shantinagar is a prime locality. It's not, you know, some backward locality. It's the heart of the city. And you see the main entrance, how is it? You know, if you travel up and down daily, it's such a mess. And all our backs and health is gone for a toss because of this.
It is ridiculous and so disappointing because, like he said, this is a prime area. It is you pay heavy amount for rent or even to buy a property here. It is very expensive. Real estate value here in Shantinagar is one of the highest because it's located right in the heart of the city. This is not the first time, they say. When we just asked him about the road, they also complained about electricity, garbage and water problems. So this road is definitely in quite a bad shape. Once again, for the last time, let us show you. This is how the tire has cracked into the tar and sunken into the road here, and it's quite a risky and a dangerous situation only because this entire Lakshmi road, right beneath the tar, there is a huge drainage line that is stretched out on this entire road. And if a situation like this occurs, water could just burst out. It could be quite dangerous for people here. Sewage water is mixed with drinking water only because of shoddy work being done. Now, residents are so upset. They say that they're all working people because coming and sitting for a protest is not a solution to them. They have gone and tried every possible official to persuade them and to come bring them here and take stock of the situation. But so far, 2-3 years, nothing has been done. Before that, we wonder what was the situation, but 2-3 years, for the last 2-3 years, work literally has been stalled on this entire stretch, making it a huge mess on Lakshmi Road. Now, if this is the situation right in the heart of the city, what could it be in the rest of Bengaluru? With camera person Bajrangi, this is Nabila for News 9.
Several lakes in Bengaluru have been rejuvenated in the last few years, and Kasavanahalli Lake is one among them. But today, the lake is threatened by builders and their greed for land.
Pristine environment, exotic birds displaying their beauty. This is the scene one can witness at the 12-acre Kasavanahalli Lake off Sarjapur Road. But the residents fear it might not be the scene anymore. The lake was rejuvenated at a cost of 3 crore rupees in 2013, and now it is in a bad condition. And residents of Shubh Enclave allege that big builders like Shriram Properties and others who are developing their projects in the area have flouted environmental norms by building in what is identified as a valley zone or green zone in the 2015 revised master plan. The residents are also alleging that these builders have encroached on the Rajakalway connecting Kasavanahalli to Kaikondanhalli Lake and have let sewage flow into the lake. The residents further went on to allege that the builders have forced officials to go by the 1906 village map instead of the master plan, in which case several houses in the layout have to be demolished. The BBMP has already marked a few houses for demolition.
Very high-profile developers who have recently started development works in this valley zone, sensitive valley zone, which according to me is not permitted. But they seem to be going ahead, and I suspect that they are the people who are shifting the alignment of the Rajakalway. Last week, I came to know that they were going ahead with the demolition according to their alignment. And when I told them that I had a temporary injunction, they said they would spare my property, but the other properties which were in the proposed alignment would be demolished. In this respect, they've also gone to the police and asked for police protection. And I have also gone to the police and showed them the court order and asked them to protect my rights for a peaceful possession of the property.
The worried residents have approached the BBMP commissioner, who has asked his officials to take suitable action according to the Master Plan 2015. But the residents fear that the powerful builders will pay their way through and get their houses demolished.
Two large projects coming in this area. One is Bren, I'm not sure if they have started, and the other one is Shriram Properties. Now we're not clear in terms of which are the areas they're going to build what, because they have failed to give us any kind of documentation. So it's a lot of guesswork, and this needs to be looked into by the BBMP or BDA, whoever is authorizing them to carry out this, before any action can be done. It has to be verified against the CDP. CDP is the document which we are all supposed to go by, and if that is not followed, then we have a serious issue.
Well, the BBMP has to go through various court orders and decide whether to implement the old village map or the CDP when it comes to building the Roger Calloway, but we definitely hope the lake is not ruined. Harish Upadhyaya for News 9, Bengaluru.